season 5, or episode 98 altogether. Started later than usual. Had a little life emergencies before this thing, so a little later, but whatever. Here. Later today, unfortunately, because I immediately here, right, we're gonna drop some animes that usually we do on Saturdays, but we do some of them on Twitch. So yeah, on Twitch later on we will do some of the animes that I usually do, like Vivi is the one we on Twitch instead of YouTube. Yeah, so that's kind of the solution because it's kind of risky. But anyway, let's watch it immediately here then, because I got there. So 3, 2, 1, and go. And my guess is that Bakugou is gonna be a good team player. I mean, either it's gonna be like, I will solo everything, or it's gonna be like, I have the best strategy ever. I mean, it's either gonna be that he hates everyone, right? Or it's like, I will show Deku that I am the best team player, right? So, as I said last week, I think he's going very binary, you know? He's either 100% team player or no team playing. She's all like, you can't be serious! She's like, he's put an actual strategy, right? I opened immediately? Oh, good. But yeah, let's play then. We're still doing like some animes on YouTube. Shadow House we also do on Twitch, but we do like Tokyo Revenge on YouTube. And Nagatoro, yeah. And then we do VV and Shadow House on Twitch. Or my other channel, but probably use Twitch. Because there's like 10 people, right? They got removed on their VV's one. But I think she's shocked, right? Because Bakugou actually has a strategy. Bakugou was like, "Hey girl, let's team up," and he's like, "He wants to be my friend." See, that would make her the most shocked, right? She's like, "What? Bakugou wants to be friendshipy? This can't be real." Probably. Or of course he's like, "I will do everything by myself." I mean, there's one of those two ways, right? That's the only two ways I feel you can go really with Bakugou. It's either like, yeah, but I mean, it's very binary. It's either all in or all out, right? You know, he's the kind of guy, right? Here we go. Okay, using sound to detect them. Yeah. Zero-chan. Okay, this guy goes on bad. He's the typical hero guy. I don't think it seems to. So let's see what her powers is. Yeah, you know, a new girl, kinda. The last early birthday. So okay. Okay, so triangle is draw, I guess. Delta. Okay, it's yeah, so that's triangle is draw. How many dots in that though? It's funny. You have to fight, of course, Vlad. But I mean, I think they should have won, you know. She had captured him and fly him and, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like he's not projecting at all. No. Not projecting at all. Not projecting at all. Yes, Allmat is very biased. Allmat is like, I like everyone. Sure you do, Allmat. Sure you do. Allmat is like, yeah, no, I'm not in favor of Class A at all. It's like, yeah, that's good midnight. You know he's lying there. It's like, come on, no, I like everyone equally much. It's like, come on, Allmat. We all know you care about A 25,000 times more than B, man. Oh, here we go. Strategy, right? He's gonna have a strategy. Underlings. You're my minions, come on. Yeah, support my strategies. Come here, hero! What is strategy? That's stupid. I wanna attack that. It sounds like his Marsh comes Lion strategy. Yeah, he's an aggressive player, so he gives us some bombs even. Yeah, I'm like, what? So you can do this stuff? This is kind of weird. Is Bakugou allowed to give them bombs? Can everyone do this with their powers that can produce bombs? Because, I mean, he can't actually build the bombs himself, right? He just empowered them, right? It's kind of weird. Can he give everyone his old class bombs before they fight the bad guys? But yeah, Ear Girl, come on. But yeah, Bakugou is like leading her powers, I guess. He's like the leading team captain here. Team captain because he's an annoying guy and no one could say no to him, yeah. Oh man, nice. Oh. Yeah, she got that sonar. Well, maybe someone is moving at more than one place. I mean, because they have some powers, right? Yeah. Yeah, she got me. She's like 20 people. Oh, here we go. It's Buggy. Oh my god, it's Bara Bara. Lizard the tail splitter. What? I don't know, man. I mean, let's look at heal side, but yeah, I don't know why. I mean, she's kind of a lizard, I guess, with her. It's just Bara Bara no me. Come on, she's Buggy. But how does it hurt you? Can the piece fly into you and you take damage? I mean, it's still very dangerous. She looks scarier. She looks like a villain more than anything. And he got this weird glue power. Man, it's Kumikolor again. But yeah, he's like a... It's like a living glue bottle. Yeah, he cries glue, right? This is like a bad guy. A razor sharp yak man. Yeah, it's like a mantis. Yeah, he can produce blades and shit. Well, it's like the... It's like Jack in Black Clover then. Yeah, he can produce claws and cut everything. But he's very muscular though. He's Sugar Rush. Yeah, you got his sugar, you know. Bakugou says anime. It's like, what? We don't need it. Bakugou expected it to happen. And I guess Bakugou's gonna save her, right? She's gonna be like a hero saving her. Yeah. She's in shock now. He's saving me? See? All my shock too. He's trying to save the girl? Everyone. They get shocked too. Bakugou cares. There we go. Yeah, Bakugou cares about the teammates. Gonna say the cute girl, right? Gonna be a hero. See, they're like, what's happening? He cares about it? But her power seems honestly pretty weak though. I mean, it's just Buggy. It's just a sexier Buggy. That's weird, man, because Buggy is goddamn sexy. Yeah, like that's She's like, I'd be better than Deku, right? Yeah, complete victory means protecting my teammates, right? Exactly, she wants to be a better winner. I get it, Bakugou is like, that's the best score. I mean, it's perfect win, you know. Yeah, it was the win by having no life point lost, bro. He's like, he's a best friend, actually. Nah, come on. It's always been a good friendship guy deep down. Come on. But yeah, this guy looks like a bad guy. They both look like bad guys. Yeah, they both look like bad guys. They have this like villain-looking abilities and appearance, definitely. But I mean, her powers is it's a bada, but I don't see how it's powerful really. She's like a class BA top tier character. I mean, sure, she's immune to like Miyahawk or people with swords, but I don't know how does she hurt people with that? I mean, it's not to compare to like Todoroki or someone with like massive eyes of fire powder. I'm not sure she can fly and so on, but this is very nice. They're really nice animating these 3D pipe things. Oh, yeah. He's the welder, yeah. We can weld stuff. He can fuse them together, basically. Not to lose. Yeah, he can touch them and he can. Nice. Yeah, sugar rushing! But I mean, we have some pipes in his back there. It's nice. Well, his shield won't work with her. Then we'll go around it. You will save me? This is weird. This is weird hearing Bakugou be like, and you will protect me! It's like, no! But yeah, his shield won't work against her sound attacks, clearly not. Yeah, I mean, this shield, this can't be sound, man. It's like the. I wonder how fast her hands can fly then. Well, does it have the. The poor glue guy. My dear students. Instinctively he's running around there, but there's no way he can win this now with their powers. Yeah, so Jack of course is own too. But her power seems to be pretty useless, honestly. Her power is she's just floating around there. She just floats around there like, he's so powerful, Yeah, being in a band makes him be better teamwork, clearly. That's how he. Yeah, so just a lot of body parts, but what can they do? Except, tricking Hiro for a second. Yeah, Oppas are back there, but look, what's she do? But it feels like she's just flying around there. Yeah, and he keeps capturing her body parts. Man, it's kind of etchy now. He keeps grabbing her assets. Yeah, that's part of her ass, Like, yeah, come on, man. This is clearly very etchy now. Taping a grenade to her. That just sounds mean. Oh man, so coming behind her. I don't know, man. I think he always had it inside of him. He's never one of me. He's a Sundra guy when it comes to, you know, friendship. Nice. Exactly. My goal will also be the best, you know. To win. 100%. Yeah, be number one. But I think her power was completely unutilized. She floated around the skies. And I was like, oh no, my friends are dying. Like, she didn't do much at all. She was completely useless. She was supposed to be the genius team player. I don't know. She did nothing. But yeah, Bakugou crushes it. Bakugou crushes it. As expected, you know, it's gonna be the best hero, right? Nice. It's like, everybody's trying to get approval. But yeah, good job. Yeah, we all look lame. Okay, so the act guy's a friendship guy. He's like, oh, I love you guys. He's a friendship guy. He's like, oh my god, yeah. You're my best friends. So, okay, he goes for that. But she was really useless. With her powers, basically, well, come on. She was like Buggy, but worse. Yeah, she just floated around a bit and got owned. And I was gonna be like, that's right, Deku. Okay, all of us gonna get some creds, I guess. He's like, yeah. Young shonen. He's like, shonen. Come on. So he doesn't want to teach his Sundra. Deku's like, I love you. You're my best friend. I'm proud of you. He's like, I don't need your approval. Come on. Best friendships. Clearly best friends for life. Come on. Yeah, see? It's like you got a great best friend. Yeah, shadow best friends. Come on. Oh yeah, finally having the real main character. Come on. The real main character. Yeah, his teammates are. But no, hopefully, of course, class people win, right? To, you know, show off Shinso's abilities. Yeah, they can't win anymore as total, but... That's so annoying. Everyone is a side character. Everyone is a side character. Yeah. I felt more like everyone is a side character. That's a good line. We should lose. It's the same for her team. Really? We should follow her on this. Like losing? I don't know. But you got the Yokiwana character there, like. Midoriya is. Oh, here we go, though. It's gonna plan out revenge! Revenge next week. Like, come on. That's what I want to see the most. I want to see Deku lose. Come on. Oh, absolutely. I want to see Deku get owned, man. Deku freaking OP main character, right? That goddamn cheated last time they fought. Used his plot armor to defeat him last time. But I mean, she's a kind of ghost or something. Yokiwana, yes. She's a kind of Yuri or Yokiwana character. He was like a ghost, right? Come on. Exactly. Cheating. Cheating! Why haven't they tried this before? I don't know. They could have tried this before the fight if you could with powers, but... Revenge! Hero course. Shinso a hero, come on. Give it to me. Yeah, you got the main character of all this. Class team A is pretty strong. You got the main character going on there, so that's pretty powerful. And they got the massive assets. But holy shit, man, they really expanded her massives. Yeah, like every scene with her. Ulrika moves her helmet. It feels like a death thing in Starship Troopers. Yeah, never remove your helmet. And that is like, I like what I'm seeing here. But yeah, I mean, they really, those have, her assets are so massive every time, man. They really have developed her, yeah. It's like, I got new quirks now. Yeah. I'm fine now, that's Shibu, I got like 10 new power, don't worry. It's like, come on. I'm leveling up every episode, it's awesome. It's like, are you gonna heal yourself again, as always? Man, he looks way too happy about this. I like it. Yeah, woohoo. Man, I hope he loses. I hope that smug main character finally takes a lose here, come on. That's pretty cool, you saw. It's all fired up now. It's Bakugou. Raw team, yeah. They just Shinso standing behind them. Like the four of them, he's like standing there, like, yeah, let's do something. He's like standing there behind, like, oh, I don't know. But yeah, I said they have a regret. Obviously, I hope Deku loses hard, right? So you can see Shinso going to the class, but I mean generally, I need class B to have some wins too, you know. They have class A in the plot armors. Bakugou is way too easy for him. Bakugou's crushed him. Just crushed, man. But yeah, let's review the episodes now. And again, and after this, next lesson will be Nagatoro. Yeah. Okay, preview. Yeah, Shinso-kun. But yeah, but you gotta just watch all the animes, man. You can't miss animes, you go back and watch them. The preview didn't tell us much, man. The preview didn't tell us much at all. You just told us that these goddamn main characters are gonna fight, you know, the best boy, right? Yeah. The main characters, Deku and his team, right, man? I hope they lose, man. They're not too happy about this. They're way too... And it's always Mineta is like, yeah, nice. I feel that it's always like, they're drawing Mineta, always looking at the right direction. Mineta was like, I see what they're doing here. Yeah, he's like, You know, he's always enjoying the sights right on his team, definitely. But every episode though, with Alien Queen, they always make her assets be absurd. Like, I mean, every scene with her is always like, they're really drawing out her you know, her assets. And Vanetta is always like, yeah. The thing about Vanetta, he's kind of in that height of her perfect. Yeah, he's like, it's like, but every time with her, it's like, holy shit, they're making her like just ridiculous. It's absurd. Just every goddamn time, man. Every goddamn episode. It's like, where's a cool scene when he saved Hero? Where's the scene when he's like a hero saving the girl? Yeah, she's all shocked about it. She's all like, what? Bakugou saves me? It's a friendship? Alma is shocked too that Bakugou cares suddenly. He always cared, man. He just didn't show it cared. It was Sundra. Come on. Here, he's gonna have the best scene there. He blasts him away there. Yeah, first they're all shocked that Bakugou saves them. But that's activity, you gotta say the Hydra, which is always by kicking her in the back. That's true heroism, you know. True heroism by kicking her in the back. There we go. Yeah, let's do the episode. I'm putting her face there. Yeah, true heroism by kicking Hero in the back. He's like, "Oh, get away, girl!" Yeah. So it's kind of a sad last review, right? I was like, okay, either Bakugou is gonna be, he's a binary character. Either he's gonna be, you know, super, I will never teamwork with anyone, screw everyone, right? Or it's gonna be like, I will show Deku, I'm the best teamwork. I'm the greatest teamwork. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Bakugou, I think it makes perfect sense for his character, like the other characters, like Kishima and so on. Yeah, but his goal, right, is to be the number one hero, obviously, and also his goal here then is to win with 4-0, right? It's like a perfect win in a fighting game with them, right? You know, taking no damage, yeah, no damage win, right? So yeah, it makes perfect sense. He's like, well, I'm gonna show them, right? I'm gonna protect the girl, you know, get the points, yeah, get everyone down. So yeah, this is a good, you know, follow up on Bakugou's characterization, and it fits him, right? You know, Bakugou actually can. And one thing that Bakugou is good with, he's a rude guy, but he's good with like knowing everyone's powers and actually like thinking about them in an instant way, you know, planning out so on. So he calls like, oh, you know, woman with ears, you know. He's like, oh, my name is Hero. He's like, ear girl, you do what I want, you know. But he actually does know exactly how her power works. That's always been a Bakugou thing, that he always knows how they actually can teamwork and so on. He doesn't want to admit it. He's like, ear girl. he's just very Sundry, you know. It's like, he clearly knows everything about her basically. He's like, oh, I want to admit it though. And you guys with the tape or something, you can do maybe that thing, you know. He actually, of course, knows everything basically about their powers and how they can, I'll say it, Sundry guys and so on, right? He doesn't want to, he's just Sundra. Just Sundra against everyone. But yeah, there's a good scenes, of course, in Bakugou protecting his teammates, then teaming up, then saving him later, right? You saw when he actually got stuck by the welder guy. They actually did make him lose otherwise, right? I mean, he actually would have lost if he hadn't helped there. There's a nice scene too, how he managed to get free. There you go, yeah. So he got stuck, right, by being welded. And of course, if he didn't have teamwork, he actually would have lost, and he actually needed to, you know, be saved by his teammates and so on. So yeah, that's like the nice touch there. The Bakugou, you know, needs some rescuing as well there. I will say this thing though, from a story aspect, like it makes sense just to show that okay, Bakugou was teamworking. Now his teammate, you know, Sugar Rush could save him, right, and so on. And it's like a, you know, back and forth, you know, teamwork. Otherwise though, this thing is a little nerf almost on Bakugou's abilities, but usually he would never get captured, right, by this thing. There's a little force, I would say though, because normally in early episodes, Bakugou would have managed to escape this thing by himself, right, or no, he'd never get captured to begin with, for that matter, right. So it's a little bit like, okay, he got stuck so they could save him. It's a little forced, you know. I mean, if you look at maybe 30 episodes back, Bakugou would just avoided it, right? so he actually performed worse than he usually does, usually could save him. Right? So it's a little bit like, okay, maybe the author made him go a little less powerful, so he needed teamwork. Right? It is a little bit like that. I would say though, definitely. But let's talk about where is he? Bara no Mi girl with it's Baggy with Oppais. Yeah. Where is a good image of her? She was creepy, more than powerful. And she was the leader. She's like their. Oh, here we go. You see her face here. This is a good image. Yeah, but the thing is that oh man, I don't know, guys. So yeah, so she has the Bara no Mi, right? Buggy from One Piece, straight up. One of the best was it in Sonya. But her powers were completely pointless. I kept saying it in reaction. I was like, what can she do really? Oh, she's like, I can float like Buggy and like, I don't know, split. So if you have a swordsman, I'm like immune to sword attack or something. It's like, I have the power to avoid being cut by a sword guy or something. Oh, we have the sword guy, the yak guy? Oh, damn it, you should have that guy. It felt like, you know, if Bakugou had Yak on his team, right, the sword cutter guy, you know, then her powers would make more sense to use something. I don't know. Like she was completely useless. Let's just be honest here, right? She was completely useless. Honestly disappointed in his character because we never seen the fight before. We never seen much of her Tokage's abilities or how she fights. She's the I don't know, one of the stars of Class B apparently, right? And she just did nothing here. Like her powers were like, oh, I can split up, and I could trick Zero sound effect for like a minute, and then I didn't do anything. Then she just, you know, floated around in space and was like, huh, no, my teammates are losing down there. Oh no, he's losing too. Oh no. So I don't know. I felt they really unutilized her powers. I mean, it is very exactly the same as Buggy though, so it's not that Buggy can do Muffy's powers either for that matter, but still, Buggy can, you know, no, but the One Piece here is low, and this is fair, I mean, to spoil One Piece, he's like Buggy, he's like the chapter 2 One Piece character, basically, yeah, he's in the second bad guy One Piece, yeah, so, I mean, Buggy has his knives, right, he can stab people with his, you know, his hands, he has, you know, some kind of knife on his shoes, right, and so on. So I mean, Buggy flies around, right, and he's cutting people and hitting them and so on with his arms and legs, right? Or I mean, his legs are kind of walking around, but you know, he can still kick with them, you know. She doesn't have similarly Buggy's feet weakness though, but still though. And you know, he can fly into people, and he has the Buggy nose and so on. He has a red bomb thing and so on. But yeah. It's not like Buggy is a very strong character either, but still, I mean, he can at least fight with his abilities. She just floated there. She just floated. I mean, honestly, I think she was really disappointing, because she was like, oh, I'm floating in the sky, and then like my body parts are just kind of doing nothing. Like a few of them are flying after Bakugou. What was that gonna do? Was she gonna like fly into Bakugou with her like? Her random like, here's my elbow, but only like the elbow so I fly into Bakugou. Like, how would it even hurt him? You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even any damage from that. And then, yeah, and then we saw him just taping her body parts, which was kind of funny though. It was kind of etchy. It's like, I'm taping her assets and like taping her to the ass here, yeah. And then put a bomb on her. That was good. Put a bomb on her body parts. But it was like, I just don't know. I felt that was really weird because her powers really are. I keep saying it, but they really are. Basically exactly like Buggy, but better, right, actually, because her face is actually apart. Buggy's face is like his head is floating around, yeah. Like he can split everything Buggy though, he's immune to cuts and so on. But she's kind of splitting her parts more in like Conan, I guess, more like a Naruto, I suppose. She's splitting apart more like a paper, right? Like a shattered paper thing. Buggy is more like line here splitting, right? But anyway. She seems seemingly slightly stronger than Buggy, doesn't have the feet weakness Buggy has, but she doesn't use it to fight really. She just flies around with his body parts. She just flies around with them. She never hit any of her body parts. She has no weapons in her hands, right? I mean, Buggy has the weapon in hand, and it feels strange to me, honestly, because I mean, I'm sure that the author here, I'm sure he's a red One Piece. I mean, everyone's read One Piece, right? The mangakas, you know, and Actually, I know he read One Piece because he sent some Usopp drawing to Oda like 20 years ago. He sent some Usopp drawing to Oda. So he has read One Piece. He's evidently read One Piece, the author of My Academia, but he's a One Piece fan, and he sent it to Oda many years ago. And Buggy is one of the first bad guys, right? The second bad guy. So I'm sure he knows about Buggy's powers. And to me, I'm a little bit like, honestly. So again, we know he read One Piece. We know he read up to Usopp at least, which is after Buggy. So he certainly has seen Buggy. Then he give these girls Buggy's powers, but she's like worse than Buggy using her powers, right? I mean, and he's supposed to be a pro hero. I don't know. If it's weird to me that he didn't give her any more useful in the fight. She just got owned. She's completely there to get owned by Bakugou. But really, she didn't do anything. She just floated around. I don't know what to say about that, but she was very disappointing powers. She just used them in the worst possible way. She didn't do anything with them. She didn't hit anyone. She didn't capture anyone. It wasn't like she was immune to attacks. She wasn't like cutting. It wasn't like she could avoid being hit by Bakugou by splitting her face apart or something, or her torso to be many bits so he would miss her. She didn't even use that. It's hard against explosive of course, but still. No, she just was floating in the sky, and the only thing she ever did was tricking Jiro for a few seconds. Oh, I can do tapping everywhere. And Jiro was like, well, she has to be set apart. Yeah, that was the only thing she ever did. Really disappointing character, in my opinion, definitely. But anyway, next week then, again, I really hope, that Deku is gonna lose, right? And Shinso's gonna be on the team. But I hope so. Deku's last time won with that damn, plot armor. Oh, I'm awakening my other quirks in my head. Oh, yeah, come on. And Shinso's storyline, I think, is better. Come on, I want to see a win. And hopefully he can, it would be kind of fun if he used Urika, especially to, betray Deku, girlfriend betrayal. That would be fun, some backstabbing there. What if he makes her float Deku up in the sky forever, something? I don't know, but I do definitely want Deku lose, absolutely. But hopefully, one thing I said before next week is to see more of Alien, Ashido's assets though. Holy shit, they're almost making her body be absurdly big in the anime. Her backside is like, whoa, every scene, every other scene, right? So I'm sure her fight's gonna be like nice etchy angles everywhere because they're going crazy with her body part all the time in this anime. It's really weird. But I'm gonna see you guys later now with Nagatoro. We do on YouTube, we do a video on Twitch and so on. And yeah, like it was always, best damn comedy anime. So you guys have